SHMACKEMAGOB, my friends. I got a different type of donation from James Fitzpatrick. He wanted me to discuss, it's not a track by track because they do not have the same amount of tracks. Actually, there's just one track extra, I believe, on the Ace album over the Boston album. And he wanted me to discuss both these albums and which one do I like better. So I'll let you know which one I like better at the end. Alright, since this one came out first, I'll discuss, you know, James said, and I agree with James, these are two perfect albums. I don't think there's a bad song on either of these albums. This one, I mean, geez, what a groundbreaking album, and has aged so well. This one as well. They both aged really good. But man, Brad Delp, you know, and that voice. I did an episode on Brad Delp, and of course Tom Schultz, the mastermind. My God, More Than a Feeling has been played to death on the radio, and I still don't get tired of it. I don't get tired of that song and the hand claps. More Than a Feeling is perfection. My favorite song is next, which is Peace of Mind. Amazing song, man. So catchy, so invigorating. Then the next one is Foreplay / Long Time. 2 songs in one. If I would have separated both of them, I could have done a track by track, but we're not doing track by track here, right? And that's only side one. And Foreplay, what a great instrumental. Heavy and bombastic, and Long Time is just more hand claps. God, I love hand claps. Almost as much as I love cowbell. I love cowbell. Nothing funny to me about cowbell. You know? I'm with Bruce Dickinson. More cowbell. The producer, not this frontman for Iron Maiden. Alright, then Rock and Roll Band. What a great, great song. I understand it was their opening track for some tours. Great opening song, you know? I would say it's even a better opening song than More Than a Feeling. More Than a Feeling would have been a better opening track on side 2. Wait, hold on a second. What the hell am I talking about? This album is perfect as is. You can't better it. You put Rock and Roll Band on side 1, it's not going to make it better. It'll probably be the same. Just as perfect, you know? But I love it. Smoking, my God, that song. I love the keyboard solo, and you know, it's just a great party anthem. Then Hitch a Ride, so mellow, but that guitar playing, it's like more than one solo that are all like every note is perfect, and perfect. Hitch a Ride. Now the last 2 songs are the songs that you don't hear much on the radio. I mean, at least down here in South Florida, I do hear them. But every song I've played so far, you hear them all the time on the radio. At least when I used to listen to the radio. Which has happened recently, unfortunately. My little USB thing in my car is not working. So I have to go out now with my iPod and headphones to drive around. And then there are times my iPod runs out of battery, so I'm forced to listen to radio. And it still sucks. Man, I mean, the radio plays these songs from the 90s that were hits in the 90s that, from these bands. I mean, I don't know what happened to these fucking bands. You know, but they're still being played ad nauseum. I don't know how testicular, I know the real word, but I can't remember it now. Radio just, my God. And you know, most of the time, there's 2 rock radio stations here in South Florida. When a commercial comes on, you go to the other one, and it's like they know when they put commercials on. So you can't listen to shit, and believe me, every other station, which I have done. I've looked for stations on the radio down here. Man, everything sucks. I mean, there's no rock or classic rock. We're just, you know, the slave of 2. And one of the 2 is not really classic rock. It's more, you know, they play Bee Gees and stuff like that, which is cool. I love the Bee Gees, you know, but it's not all, you know, primarily rock. There's just one that's primarily rock. And it sucks. But now and then, you know, I'll hear you know, Dirty Deeds and, you know, like Van Halen. I never hear Vangina on the radio, not down here. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, Something About You. Love it. Another great song, you know. And of course, Let Me Take You Home Tonight brings a close to this perfect album now. And you know this video is put up on Kiss Wednesday because I'm going to talk about Ace Frehley solo album, which I've done a million times, but here's a million two. A million one times, I meant to say. Now it's a million and two. Rip It Out. What a great opening track. Heavy. Anton Fig does that mini drum solo. Ace just ripping. My God, I love the fact that before they all made this solo album, Gene and Paul offered Ace help. Because Ace to them was such a loser. Oh, let's offer Ace some help because you know he's going to have a rough time. And he was like, don't worry about it, Curly, I got this. And yeah, boy, did he ever get it. Because he done destroyed Gene and Paul's solo album. No matter what you all think. If you think Paul or Gene's are better than Ace album, that's your deal, man. That's your problem. That's a major problem. This is the best Kiss solo album, hands down, and by far, not even close. Speeding Back to My Baby, what a great fun song, great opening, you know, that solo that Ace does, and it's just a fun song, man. Next one is my favorite, Snowblind, and if you look at the description below, I recorded Snowblind, and it's up for free download on Dailymotion, so, and I also recorded Larger Than Life, and what was the third? Oh, They Call Me Dr. Love, but I changed the lyrics to Dr. FUKK. All three of those you can get free. Just, you know, you might have to scroll through the description a little bit, but Dailymotion and a bunch of other songs that I recorded you can download for free. And yes, it is hands down my favorite song on here. Ozone, you know, I'm the kind of guy that likes getting high. The first of two songs that promotes mind-altering substances. Awesome. I love those layer of guitars on it, and it's just badass. What's on Your Mind? Probably my least favorite on here, but I still love it. It's got this great fun. It's just a fun tune. Great fun vibe to it, and that acoustic guitar playing, you know, during the electric stuff. Eddie Kramer is badass, you know, as a producer. And that's only side one. Side two, I love New York Groove. I mean, before I was even into, you know, rock and stuff, I mean, it was around this time. New York Groove was all over the radio when I was a child. And I love it, man. I loved it then as a kid, and I love it now. It has never grown old for me. It's an awesome cover song they did. I just love it, from a band called Hello. And I love the power chord. I'm back. Bam. Love Ace's voice. It's so cool as he sings those verses. It's just a great tune. It's got that little disco flair. That's why it was a hit. It had that disco tinge to it, and it was awesome. The biggest hit out of all four solo albums. And the other three solo albums had disco tinge songs too. So it didn't get high on the charts above the other ones because it was disco-ish. Because the other, well, what about the other ones, huh? There Can Only Be One. And I'm in Need of Love, probably the most layered guitars on this album. A lot of layers, and it's just badass, man. Badass song. Wiped Out, the second song about mind-altering substances. Yes, it's alcohol, but alcohol, like, you know, it alters the mind. And it's heavy, it's great, it's badass, man. Absolutely love it. And the last song, masterpiece, instrumental, Fractured Mirror. You know, I can never get sick of it. And I made a video for that song that, if you look at the description below, there's a link to it. I hope I remember. And it came out fucking awesome. So click it, because I put it up on BitChute. We're over there, they don't mess with you with copyright stuff. So there you go. That's me talking about both these albums. Now, which one do I think is better? Now, they're both very different. I mean, they are both hard rock, but... and you know what? To tell you the truth, it's not a tough one for me to say this. But, you know, I'm going to have to say Boston is the better of the two albums. Absolutely love this. I think it's more better. Oh, you know, I should say Ace because alphabetically, this is first. Ace Frehley, then Boston. AB. Oh, no, wait. It's really a Kiss. It says it here, a Kiss. So Boston again wins alphabetically. And mind you, out of every album that has that little Kiss logo on it, this is my favorite one. Yes, I put it above all Kiss albums. You know, Alive comes close, I'll say that. But it's still better than Alive, according to me. But this one is better than every Kiss album ever done. Hands down, Boston, masterpiece. So, James, I hope you like this, what you donated for. You know, perhaps if I did put it track by track, who knows who would have won. But track by track does not equate which album's better because it's all luck of the draw. You know, a lot of albums I love better lose or have lost in past track by tracks. But there you go, everybody. I know I have a huge Kiss following. I know I get a lot of comments going, Ace is better than this one. And that's cool. That's your fucking opinion. It's not mine. But as you can see, I lathered the nuts to this pretty damn good, didn't I? Yeah, I love this album. Just because I love this one more doesn't mean jack squat shit. That's right. Hey, that's my new catchphrase. SHMACKEMAGOB, bang bang pizza skulls, and jack squat shit. I'm kidding. So there you go, James. And thank you for the donation, everybody that has donated in the past, including James. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel. So, stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and SHMACKEMAGOB. Bang, bang, pizza skulls.